Hello everybody, it is your boy TwinPlays here, back in another video. Hope you guys are doing amazing. So recently we just left off with another Roblox tutorial, and today we are going to be doing the Jet Ski Game Pass spawner using proximity prompts. Now, if you're new to my channel, everybody, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notifications. It means so much to me. We're almost at 11,000, which is amazing, and I'm so happy that we're getting there, so that's awesome. And also, join the Discord. It is in the description. That means so much to me, too, so feel free to join that. But yeah, you guys, and we do have a little special guest. My little doggy's in the back right here. Of course, you guys know who she is, Agape. So, welcome. Now, this was requested by one of my subscribers, and I decided to make it because it was a little quick tutorial. Now, I will say the jet skis are not too amazing, but you can also get a bunch of other ones for free just in the toolbox or online. But yeah, so first things first is you're going to go in the description and look for models. Now, when you find the model tab, it should bring you to this link right here, and this is the Jet Ski Game Pass Spawner Proximity Prompt. This is the whole model. Now, you can just download this right here, or you can click this button, and it should say item owned when you claim this model. And there you go, everybody. You don't need to worry about this. And then you basically have the model. Now, first things first, I just want to explain this. This is a Game Pass proximity prompt version. If you don't want it to be Game Pass, I'll show you at the end here. But if you do want it to be Game Pass, we're going to do one quick thing before we start this whole video. You're going to go to your game. So this is my Roblox Studio Tutorials game. This is the game that I am using for this. You're going to go to Store down here, and we're going to be creating a Game Pass. So we're going to hit Add Pass, and you're actually just going to go in here, and you are going to hit Create a Pass. So we're going to go boat, and then description will be just, you know, boat, whatever. You could just say sell, you know, whatever you want to put on it. And then you're going to basically choose a file. So basically choose a file that you want. I do have one of this Game Pass Jet Ski Game Pass little images, so you can actually just feel free to get that on the internet. It should just search up get Jet Ski Game Pass on Roblox. You should have it. But there I have it here. Then I'm just actually going to go to configure, and this will make it work. We're going to go to sales. We're going to turn item on for sale, and we're going to go to 100. And then you're going to go right here, and there you go. And bada boom, it is ready for you. Now you're going to remember to keep this. So just double check this and hit copy paste. This is the number we're going to be keeping. So just make sure to keep that in another tab. So once you're in the description and you got that model and you got this finished, you're going to go to toolbox up here in your Roblox Studio. You're going to go to inventory. And then you're going to go to this top left one right here, and you're going to click it. Now, when you click this, it should load a few things, and don't worry about it. It's nothing too crazy. What you're going to do first is you're going to move this correctly to where you want it. Now, I know you guys may not have water, so I'm going to quickly show you what you can do. You can either get the Part 2 terrain, or you can go to the editor right here and just go to selecting. So if you want to select any of this, and then you can hit fill and fill with water. So that's another option you can do, and I'll show you how you can remove water in a second here. I'll do that at the end of the tutorial. But basically, we're going to be moving this where we want it to be. So we'll hit Control Z, sorry, and we're going to do these two. Move them all together. We're going to be putting this down right here because this is where I had it at the beginning of the video as the test subjects. So this looks about right. And bada boom, bada beam. Now, for these jet skis, it is kind of weird how they are. They only stay on one level. So if you were trying to have someone go up or down on certain levels of water, I don't recommend these jet skis. You're going to want to use a different one. But basically put them as low as you want. You can either get them lower or you can have them higher. I recommend just right here. Looks perfect for me. But that's about it. So now we have the whole model. So you're going to ungroup all of this in workspace by going over here. And then you're going to ungroup this all in server storage by going over here. And then you're hit Control U and Control U. And then you're going to just delete this. Now into this, you can see already that the jet skis are gone. We have the spawners and we have the boat dock. Now we have a few two folders, 3 of them. Active jet skis, boat dock, and jet skis. Now, this server storage jet skis is where you're going to be holding all your jet skis. So, any jet skis that you make, okay, and we're going to actually make a third one just for test. We're going to go right here, and we duplicated it, and we're going to call it Jet Ski 3, and we're going to put it right over here. Maybe for this one, I'll just like put it right here, and we'll go like that. Now, that's Jet Ski 3. Now you're going to move this back into server storage. Now the key to this is making sure this is where you want the jet skis to be, because once you put them into server storage, they will be spawning at the same place again. So there we go. We just created a new jet ski, so we don't need to worry about that. Then we have the active jet ski folder, which I'll talk about in a second. Then we have the boat dock folder. This folder just holds everything. You can have the boat dock, of course. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking into the respawn buttons and talking about this. So now that we created our third jet ski, we're going to go over here and we're basically just going to bring this right here because this is where we're spawning it. We're going to call it respawn 3 for no reason, but we're just going to do that. And we're going to go to button inside of it, and then we have this proximity prompt and the script. Now, I'm just going to talk to one of them because we just created it and this is the new thing and they're all the same. So in here we have a proximity prompt, which is basically a button GUI that Roblox made just recently, which is really nice, and you can enable a lot of things. You can have certain action text, which you can change yourself, clickable prompts, enable it. You can have button X or button L1, so when button X on the controller, or you can have a click. You can have a E for the keypad, and then you can have a certain activation distance and how long you want them to hold it down, a certain object text, a bunch of cool stuff. So feel free to mess with that yourself. So inside the script right here, we have a few things. So this is the main script, and it's pretty easy to learn and pretty simple. So we first grab a few locals. Grab the proximity prompt, which is just the parent right here. Then we grab the marketplace service because we need it for the game pass. We have the game pass ID. So now that I just created this game pass, we're going to go right here, copy and paste that. I'm just going to delete this. And bada boom, bada beam, I own that game pass, so it will be right here. This is the game pass that we will be checking to see if they own it. Now we have local location. So this is game.workspace, wait for child, active jet skis. So location is what we're going to be using for where we want the jet skis to go. Then we have local jet ski folder, and we go to game.server storage, wait for child, jet skis. So we're going to find the jet skis in here. Then we're going to grab the jet ski, which is just going to be the one jet ski, equals jet ski folder, find first child. Now jet ski 2 is the wrong one because we just created a new one and we want to be jet ski 3, so we're going to go jet ski 3. Now, I didn't go about by doing this like, oh, you can just like go button 1, button 2, button 3 and just do a whole loop and stuff, so it's easier for you guys. But this is a way simpler way of learning this, and it's super easy because you just change one thing. So you just change the game pass ID, of course, and you just change this thing right here. So whatever jet ski it's called, or what the name is of the jet ski, name it that, okay? And this is inside jet ski folder, so whatever it's named in here. So we have jet ski 3, of course, and you can see it saw it. Then we have regen equals jet ski. So regen, look what regen means. This is the jet ski. We're regenning that jet ski. Now we're creating a new variable called save, which is regen clone. So we're basically creating a clone of the jet ski. Now, when they trigger the proximity prompt, we're going to get their local player user ID. Then we're going to check if they bought the Game Pass by using Marketplace Service and checking by using User Owns Game Pass Async, doing the user ID and the Game Pass ID. If they own it, right here, then we'll do all of this. If they don't own it, else, then we'll do all of this. So if they don't own it, I'll just go through this first. Then it's going to display real quick. When they hold it down on the proximity prompt, it says jet ski spawner. If they hold it down and they don't own the Game Pass, it's going to change to you need Game Pass in order to respawn. It's going to wait 5 seconds and it should change back to jet ski spawner. So they won't be able to do the jet ski spawning. Now we have this. So if they bought the Game Pass and they just did that proximity prompt, we're going to check if the location, find first child, as in saying location as in this active jet skis, if the location, and we find in here that jet ski, so jetski3.name, then if we find that jet ski as in it's already out there, like someone's riding it right now, then we're going to delete that jet ski. That's how this works so we don't spam parts. Now, if you guys don't want to delete the jet ski that anyone is using, you can just delete this, but I don't recommend it. I may make an improved version, like so it's like registered to one player and a custom jet ski. That'd be pretty cool, but that's in the future. Then we have regen. So once we do this regen, we're going to remove it. Then we're going to create a new variable called back, which is save clone, as in saying regen clone, but save. And then we're going to set that back parent to location, as in saying it to active jet skis, and we're going to make the joints of that. So we're basically going to be putting it into the folder and displaying it. So that's pretty much it, you guys. It's pretty simple. So let's go look at this and how it works, but just make sure to change this and the Game Pass ID. That's all you need. Now, I'll actually explain real quick. So, like, of course, when we go into here, we see that this says Jet Ski 2. Super cool, super simple. And then, of course, this one says Jet Ski 1. So now that we have it, guys, let's test this out and show you real quick. And I'll show you how to make it non-Game Pass in a second here. It's pretty simple. But basically, once we do this, as you can see, we have these jet ski spawner. Now, you could say like jet ski 2 spawner, jet ski 1 spawner, but as you can see, it respawns them. So this is what it's going to look like. And then I'll just show you real quick what it's going to look like. Now this, don't be minded by the jet skis because they're not good, guys. I'll just explain that right now. So now that you see it's floating away, comes back. That's what we're doing. So it's not spamming parts or anything. So these jet skis are kind of weird. I love the design, but I just hate this little thing. I tried fixing it, but I couldn't fix it out. But this is what it looks like, and of course it has some cool animations and stuff. But this is what I mean by it only sticks on one part, and actually I'm pretty positive you can just go through shit. So, oh no, you can't. Well, yeah. But either way, there's some cool stuff. They even have like handbrake, like I don't know, like there's so much. But this was like that whole cool guy thing that they used to do, and it works with controllers too, which is nice. But your choice if you want this. I kind of like it. Just probably change the noise. It sounds like crap. But as you can see, I'm floating wherever the heck I want to be. So that's pretty much it. That's what it looks like, and it's honestly super simple, and super cool. I hope you did enjoy the fact that it has this, and damn, that shit just goes flying. Come back here. So that's what I meant, and as you can see, you can like hold it down your stick, or you can hold E, or you can do the mouse button or the control button. Pretty cool. So let me quickly show you here how you can change it if you don't want Game Pass. All you got to do is go inside of one of the buttons and just, get rid of the other ones. And just get rid of this. So get rid of local user ID, get rid of that, get rid of Game Pass ID, and then right here, you literally just have to remove all this stuff right here. So you're going to remove that if statement to the end of it. And then, this isn't like, this isn't tabbed right. Sorry, this isn't indented right. But just look at this and there you go. That's it. So when they trigger it, it's just going to give them it for free. That's it. So you just get rid of that statement that says player bought Game Pass and they don't need to own it or not. But that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you did enjoy this tutorial. If you did, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. We're so close to 11,000, and I'm so happy about that. So I can't wait. And I also got a live stream coming soon here. You guys are going to like it. It'll be pretty scary and fun. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, you guys.